So I do believe that the song Feels Like I'm Falling in Love is about me, and I do have a reason to think that when Coldplay are singing I know that I was born to kill an angel on my windowsill, that is pretty much them talking about me, about killing me. That is what I take from it. I do have a reason to think that they have written that about me, because I have seen Chris Martin a few times throughout the years when he has come to me and not the other way around. And the thing is that I am so grounded and don't really have any reason to be afraid of at least mental health. Because I'm grounded. I just don't think they understand that it doesn't serve them in any way to sing about killing angels. And I'm not as small-minded as thinking about the direct consequences of fans reacting to these words, but long-term karmic consequences of expressing a will to kill obvious light beings. That I don't think that they understand that these are real beings, that angels do exist, and they do work to protect good people. And I also don't think that they understand that there are very high consequences for being evil in any way towards light workers. I am a light worker myself, and I have seen people facing horrible consequences for being evil towards me. And I'm talking death, I'm talking injuries, I'm talking sickness, I'm talking bankruptcy, I'm talking depression, mental health issues. The list is just like never ending of the consequences that, or I don't know if never ending, but it is perfectly adjusted to the amount of evil that is being shown. And that is becoming updated constantly. Like, if you do something evil, you will meet that at some point in your future. It's not a question about whether you will or not meet consequences for your action. It's only a question of when you will. I have seen bad karma coming true for people that have been evil towards me just as much as I have seen miracles happen to myself, because I have been working actively throughout my whole life towards the victory of goodness. And I have been through a very hard life with a pedophile father, as you know that I've said, and an autistic mother with very questionable intentions, a sister with questionable intentions, a whole family really with questionable intentions. I have one family member who is Gudrun, the older sister of my father, who I have no reason to suspect any bad intentions from, because she has never done me anything evil, and I do respect her. But every and all other family members that I have something to say about them, and usually more than one thing, quite a few things about all of them. Jonas and Erika also people who I have good things to say about, but not only, I guess, because they're not in touch with me. Gudrun is not in touch with me either, but we have never really been very close, and but she has hosted me when I was in need of a place to stay when I was studying yoga in Stockholm and living in Varberg, which is next to Gothenburg. She has fed me many times, and she is a good cook. Swedish people in general have a lot of mental illnesses. People being brain dead in our society is more common than uncommon. People showing no form of intelligent life whatsoever. Just like distracting themselves constantly with programming after programming after programming after programming, not realizing that this programming is stealing their energy and feeding the fear frequency. A great way to stop this is to regularly exhale fear. Inhale love, inhale courage, inhale yourself, inhale anything positive you can think about that you feel that you want to bring into your life. but the most important thing is to exhale fear. To exhale fear, to pee fear, to shit fear, to flush fear down the toilet is a great way to end fear frequency. I can't talk enough about the importance of stopping eating sugar altogether, as sugar doesn't bring anything good whatsoever into the life of anyone. Not mentally, not physically, not emotionally. Eating sugar, drinking sugar always have consequences, and they're never good. They are only bad. Sugar and cocaine have a lot in common. And both of them are incredibly uninnocent. Sugar, cocaine, speeds of all sorts. Obviously, I was just joking with the drugs. I don't take any form of drugs. If you need to watch this video again and take notes, the things that have been recommended are things that I've tested myself and that I know work. And an update about me, I'm feeling better than I've ever felt before. I feel seen, I feel validated, I feel powerful, I feel very healthy. I do look thin, but I have food and I eat when I'm hungry, and I try to eat more than just to cover up my hunger, because my problem in the recent years have consisted more about starvation than overeating, and I haven't had a problem with sugar for many years. I've realized in a very young age that sugar was very harmful for me, so I have been avoiding it most of my life now. And this is also what has been helping me with staying unprogrammed and gaining access to so much wisdom, celestial wisdom and inspiration that has in its turn inspired so many people on such a profound level that no one wants to admit it. Obviously not Coldplay, who have a big problem with ego and And I don't know if they realize how much of a problem that is for them. I really don't know why they think I can say, I want to clarify that there is life after death. And there is life after death, and your karma has a great importance. The way you have been treating karma in this life and also in past lives is and are things that you will keep seeing in your future lives as well as this life. And I've got to say, many people are in bigger trouble than they think they are because of me being as grounded as I am and having no plans whatsoever in stopping being grounded and starting to like posts again. As I know that liking posts is affecting the either, I don't know if it's connected to electrical energy in some way, or drugs. It could be one of them or both of them. But I know without doubt that, because I've seen it, I've seen proof for it, that when I like something, I immediately see that the next video I see of Coldplay, Chris's High, works like a clock. Every single time I have pressed a like on a post of Chris, or like in the same way I've seen other people, like as if it goes straight to their ego, as if it immediately blows up their ego. And there seems to be people who think that ego is a good thing, and that is just beyond me. I don't have any ego whatsoever, and that is how I can claim these absolute extreme and in no way flattering things about myself, because I don't have an ego that I am so afraid of breaking, because my sense of self-respect is so well earned, because I know that I have been living my life in an intelligent way. allowing myself to be led by the highest forces available to me, highest forms of wisdom, of love, and to go along with their leadership. And it's just now this past year, I'd say, ever since I've gone out from the mental health situation that was very close to killing me. Ever since I got out of that, I have been focusing on nurturing myself and putting my own energy first. And this is what I have been focusing on, and this is what I'm gonna continue to focus on for the rest of my life. And that is never gonna change. Unfortunately for many people, very much so, the mental health and industry.